after Bond, it was just business. It was just,
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's just business for Bond to kill him in the end.
Yeah. It's like intimating. It's hard to imagine Sean Connery having a problem with this.
No.
It's
He
like,
would have brought the head in and given to her as a present.
You recognise this?
She's not like him, though. She's a bit more human than Bond is, I think. Because she didn't look in the first as a woman who just sort of devoured male like he does. That she loved the guy. So now they got this a little bit chilly now. So he's trying the old charm. It's not
she's not playing.
Not going to work. And as president of the Shane Rimmer fan club, I love the next scene.
The captain.
Because he was in 3 Bond films and this was his biggest part.
Well, this is the guy they wheel out in the British films whenever they want to.
And I always get a big kick when I see him. Him and Bruce Bower. There's a rule in the movies that any woman wearing a crash helmet has to take it off that way.
And then do the old flick with the hair.
Yes.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to put you in the brig.
Yeah, you can't be on board this nuclear submarine. Get off.
You'd better use my shower.
This is before women go out.
Well, why she would make a deal out of that, You can't have a woman have a shower on this ship.
No, that's right. We haven't seen a woman for 7 months. We don't know how they'll react.
And this is everyone there with your rewind and your freeze frame.
Yes.
Now stand by.
Yeah, stand by.
I notice he stays in the room while she's having it.
Oh, yes, and the old captain's got it open just to crack.
Oh, yeah, he's the captain. He's the captain.
He can do what he likes.
Scott Tracy would never have done this.
Rimmer.
He's got a mirror, placed just so we can see.
Jeff, that's something you do. Now, they wanted to film on a real oil tanker.
Yes, but
that was empty, and they said an empty oil tanker is more dangerous than a full one.
Yes,
because of the gases.
Yeah, so they had to build pretty much their own oil tanker. Really,
build a model
with models and things,
which was like 60 feet long anyway. Had an inboard Evinrude engine.
Well, they would have had to have built it anyway for the stuff of swallowing the
the thing sinks
anyway.
At the end anyway, so yeah.
Because they're not going to get a real tanker to do that.
So it probably worked out a lot cheaper anyway.
I don't think anything in this film was cheap.
Well,
not even the cigarette lighters.
Relatively cheaper. I think they got a quote of $50,000 a day for insurance for the tanker.
I think the biggest quote they ever got was Moonraker. They wanted ILM to do Moonraker, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they didn't give them a number. They gave them a percentage of the profits. No, we won't be doing that.
We don't do that.
Why are you giving me your phone number instead of your bill? So they shot it in France.
What?
She doesn't have a special gun. She got
a little nickel-plated thing.
Well, that's state of the art. A red light bulb.
Instead of the coffee cup.
Yeah.
So there's George Malaby with.
Yeah, he goes past briefly.
Another Australian actor. When he wasn't driving around on Homicide. Welcome. You've been captured.
Yep.
You got to worry that their sonar doesn't show up the Laparis.
No, they didn't see it. Remember, they were looking at through the periscope at it.
If it wasn't for the coffee cups or the red lights, we wouldn't know about anything.
Yeah.
Right up your ass.
She's cloaked.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Wouldn't it be good if Major Massiver had said, I will contact the Red October. Captain Ramius will sort this out. There we go. Is that model?
Yes.
I'd say it's model. Yeah.
All of it's, anytime you see a tanker, it's a model.
There you go.
It's just a really big one.
An totally unfeasible model. You think something would open its jaws like that, all the seawater comes in, it'll grind to a halt.
I hope they would deal with that problem before they build it. That's what Cyril Shaps did.
The evil genius engineering school to work out how to open up the front of a ship.
Not sink it.
And not sink it.
How do they fit 3 subs in there when that one just fits in as it is?
Shh. Technical.
There are your red jumpsuits, Drew.
Oh, now I can see them because Carolyn Munro's not in the film anymore.
Glad she wasn't wearing one. Or half of one.
Hey, not even half, a third.
Oh, serious bonding. I think Roger Moore looks the best in the naval uniform too. Sean Connery had one, but he was dead.
Yes.
But you never saw the others in their naval uniform. Oh,
Brosnan did. Yeah.
Brosnan got in his uniform, yeah. I don't think we'll see Craig in his.
Lazenby just had the kilt. Trev's greatest moment.
Oh, yes.
You went to his house that day, you saw all the James Bond films in his rubbish bin.
I think there's enough red jump shoots for you there.
And this is the big set.
This is the set. Wasn't there was no place big enough to make it or something?
Yeah. And there's no way to light it, so it had to light itself.
And here's his own little captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah, so this is the genesis of the 007 stage. Well, the first of them anyway, before it burnt down.
Before it burned down.
The white elephant, as I call it.
If we don't have a stage big enough in the UK to do our set, then let's build one.
Yes.
So what they did is they actually had the set built before the stage itself was finished around the outside.
Very cubby-bruggly.
Yeah, and they made sure that when they built the set, it looked like a decent building that they could leave there because they built the volcano set for You Only Live Twice and then not to tear it down because it was such an ugly looking thing.
Yeah, well.
They have to hide her.
Yes. That's right. Very
That's
clever.
all right. She could wear a cap.
Yeah.
And a skin tight jumpsuit.
Hubba hubba.
No one will think that she's a woman.
They always wear the sort of Nehru jackets. You know,
Yes.
The Dr. Evil outfits.
Get real.
Oh,
you killed my boyfriend.
All in good time. Is that Australia I see?
Yes, right behind his head.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
The only time that's
That's about as good as it got.
That's as close as the
I
movie
think they
gets.
probably went Australia. That's where that Lazenby came from. No, we're not going there. That'll be like him.
Oh, it's funny. Each last couple of films, it's always been saying, "Oh, they're going to film in Australia."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But then they come to their senses and go, well, no.
They've been everywhere else.
Then Tourism Australia must want to charge them too much or something.
Yes, our James Bond tax.
Well, you would have thought they would have been out here by now. I mean, they were saying for years that Australia was a great place to film. We had the Star Wars stuff done here, and lots of international films came here. We had the Great Raid,
House of Wax,
the Great Raid.
Oh, yes, that great film.
House
Yeah.
of Wax.
Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
So
The Phantom.
if it's so cheap to film here,
Another
why
good
haven't they done a
film.
Bond film?
Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme
And
Fortress.
Kylie Minogue.
and Kylie Minogue.
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't look at all good.
No, that's right. It's one of those atomic devices again, isn't it?
I wonder if they got a rule like no talking. Please be silent.
Why have they got headsets if they can't do any talking?
Just, I mean, no cross talking.
Yeah.
Absolute silence.
Oh, I'm awake
Oh,
to
There you go. I just like grabbing people on top of the head.
Yes.
take your hat off.
Bring them to me.
So disrespectful. Especially the girl.
Where's my white cat? Oh, that's right. You should have a big fishy, Pats.
A catfish, perhaps.
A cat.
Oh, there you go.
Isn't Trev on fire? He's just cracking that whip. Oh, I say, beret weather. Oh, there it is again.
Yes.
Very symbolic in a Bond film. Really.
It's just doing-
Missile
Great
coming
big
out of a
phallic
tree.
shaped thing firing through the place.
doing laps.
You're really not supposed to carry this machine guns one-handed like that. That's how you have unexpected deaths.
I don't think they care.
Oh, that's right. There's plenty more red shirts.
Mr. Bond.
Yes, well, if you're a Star Trek fan, there's plenty of red shirts in this.
There's Australia again.
And now I'm going to tell you my whole plan. Hoping these people
Feel free to sit down. It's going to take
know
a
what
while.
I'm doing. Well, this is going to be one of the most controversial parts coming up soon with that map,
With the missiles.
with the missiles.
Yes. How much money do you want?
Yeah, I know. That's Blofeld's trick.
Yes.
I don't want money.
Yes.
If I blow it up, the value of my own will be... Oh, no, that's Goldfish. They will pay for giving me metal arms. Oh, no, that is Dr. No. Yes, well, that'll change. You got to admit, that'll change.
That's right.
Underground.
thing is,
That's right. Me just underground with this 300 other men.
Yeah.
it's only going to perpetuate the species.
To each their own.
Well, Bond's gotten rid of her the only girl he had on staff.
Yeah, she was a little scary. He probably didn't like her.
Maybe that's why he's keeping
He had
the
his
Russian
chick
girl
at the start. He fed her to the Noah.
Yes. Yeah. He's having trouble keeping the women around him.
There you go, Trev.
Yep. Oh, and she sinks.
So they have a British, an American, and a Soviet sub.
Yes.
So they're only sending the British and
Which one doesn't
Soviet.
go? The British one.
No, the American stays.
American
Because it just
stays.
arrived.
The Wayne,
Yeah.
the John,
Shane's.
Shane River.
Yes.
God bless Shane River.
I feel like I'm in a Tom Clancy novel now.
Oh, I believe Tom Clancy used to watch these movies and not be terribly impressed. He'd probably be sitting here now busily making notes.
Yes, that's
This is
right.
all crap, by the way.
That's right. That flange is an extra 3 feet across them.
They don't need a red star on the side of their subs.
If you were being tracked by a gigantic cruiser, you'd probably notice it before it was on top of you.
Yes.
Or you'd hope you would. There they go, off on their
And being in a
assignment.
submarine, you'd reckon you could just dive.
Now, how far do these ships go before they're ready to fire?
Well, one doesn't go very far, but one goes the other side of the Pacific.
Yeah, how do they do that?
So quickly.
With me.
That's right.
Let me show you
Let me call you Carolyn.
my little Monique.
Chickadee, yes.
Let me show you my own little underwater device. Oh, another villain line there.
Yes. Just shoot him in the head.
Make sure some harm comes to him. Bring her. Clothing not optional. Here we go. The little bat car.
They love
It's
that
hard to
little
sit in
monorail
those
thing.
and look dignified, isn't it?
Yes.
Especially when you're wearing a red beret.
Oh, very.
whoosh.
Oh, hello. Very, even harder to look calm then.
Oh, boy, and I didn't break the front off, thank God.
There are more salubrious
Now, that
ways.
was a design fault on that tanker, having
we
the
go.
launch area all the way up in the air
This
like
all
that.
starts right from now. They capture the whole place.
Yes. From little acorns to big trees grow.
Oh, 2 with 1 shot.
There you go.
That's economy for
Doing
you.
the Robin Hood
Yes.
trick. God, I wonder how
Will
long,
someone shoot
how
that
long
man?
does it take to film all this?
Please.
I saw Morgan Freeman interview once just now. For those who are interested in action films, see the running, you might do this all day for 6 weeks. Just running. I think this guy's a little too cooperative.
Yeah, that's right.
Now
Obviously,
call him over.
didn't get paid this week, so he's a bit pissed off.
Call him over. Hey, come over and look
Oi,
down.
Look at what I got in the back seat.
There you go. Very balletic.
It only takes one
Glass
hit to
jaws.
knock him out.
Yes.
Everybody, this is a raid.
Oh,
Trained men, see, they got down.
that's right. Here it comes.
Duck and cover.
Righto. Where's Boba Fett? He was in 3 of them, wasn't
Do we see Boba Fett again?
Smithers. Oh, tough British naval guys.
Yes.
And the cook.
Oh, don't
forget
forget the
the
cook because of Under Siege.
That's right. The cook.
I would shoot the cook first. These days.
Here, I'm just a cook. Blam.
Straight out of live, you only live twice. Isn't it? Everything but the exploding cigarette. Wouldn't it be if it ended there? That was it. They were prepared for this.
Oh, right behind the ear.
Where's the armory?
How convenient.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, here we go.
All loaded, of course.
Ready to go.
No, all M16s for the Americans.
Yes.
Yes, get your right gun for your right gun.
So they got Kalashnikovs for the Russians?
Oh, of course, yes. What a bit of a rugby tackle there. I think he's dead.
Oh, we lost one.
He forgot to get a gun.
Man down.
And of course, you get paid more to die, don't you?
Well, this is like the Russian army, isn't it? Does only half of them get guns?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
One's
you gotta
got the
wait.
bullet and one's got the gun.
Just follow a guy with a gun and hope something bad happens.
That's right.
Oh, he jammed. That doesn't
Oh,
happen
that
very
missed.
often either.
Yep. Friendly Russian.
He had 2 guns, that bloke.
Yeah. He was hanging around Carolyn Munro. There you
Oh,
go.
watch out for that.
Right near an oil tank.
That will,